and today we'll be talking about the new radio standard for licensed low-power radio published by Industry Canada. On February 5th, Industry Canada published Radio Standard Specification RSS 123, Issue 3, titled Licensed Low-Power Radio Apparatus, which defines the compliance certification criteria for licensed Category 1 radio equipment operating in the 5 frequency bands from 26.10 MHz to 26.48 MHz, 88 MHz to 107.5 MHz, 150 MHz to 174 MHz, 450 MHz to 451 MHz, and from 455 MHz to 456 MHz. This updated standard replaces the previous version, RSS 123, Issue 2, initially published in February 2011. Some of the major changes in Issue 3 include radio products in 5 additional bands that were included in the previous Issue 2 have been moved to RSS 210. Those bands are 54 to 72 MHz, 76 to 88 MHz, 174 to 216 MHz, 470 to 608 MHz, and 614 to 698 MHz. Sections for the ICE standard RSS Gen titled Compliance Radio Frequency Exposure and Certification of Radio Apparatus have been included in this new Issue 3. Amplitude modulation and frequency modulation measurement procedures have been added. Issued under the authority of Canada's Minister of Industry, there is a required 120-day period for submitting comments and feedback before this will be implemented under force of law. The full announcement with all of the required criteria, including special conditions and categories, is available for free download on the Industry Canada website at the link displayed and entering the search term RSS 123 Issue 3. Please contact us if you need more information on this updated Industry Canada standard or if you have any questions on Canadian compliance certifications and approvals for your electronic and electrical products. At SIEMIC, we are your global regulatory specialists, so always feel free to contact us at info@siemic.com or at 408-526-1188 with any questions or requests for compliance services for your current projects so that we can provide you with the very best experience possible.